Oh, well.
Hello.
Look at what we have here.
Welcome back.
We've got stands.
They're actually quite cool.
We are going straight into this conversation.
I'm so sorry,
We've been talking about it for like 10 minutes and it was so boring, and we are still starting
Stands. We've got mic stands.
with it. I've got a chair as well. I got a chair.
Yeah, Johnny kicked him off the sofa.
Yeah, he didn't
I quite like
it.
the sofa.
I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Really?
Yes, just
Why?
too close, and he looked like the hunchback.
He is a bit stinky.
Yeah, and he stunk. Yeah,
Wow.
it's okay. He's a good distance
Thanks,
from me
guys.
now.
I feel like I'm miles away from you guys.
I'm
Man.
back. I'm back in my nice chair on my own.
No glasses as well.
Also, no glasses. Yeah.
Lots of changes.
I'm getting sunglasses, and they needed to take my glasses away.
Not too bad.
I
Yeah,
don't
so
think
they
he
took
can
him
see
away.
me.
He can't.
Can't
Three.
see.
Sorry. I thought he was doing something.
No.
No.
Well.
There you go. How was everything? I feel like we got to save the how was your weeks
Yeah. So
until our
there's
guest is
so
on,
much to
because
talk
there's
about
so
for
much
some
that
reason.
happened. Yeah.
Anyway.
Is there?
Anyway. Well, just
A
I
lot's
think.
happened since the last episode.
Well, you got loads of political things.
Yeah.
Loads of unpolitical
I've
things.
got some good opinions on this.
I've got some
Exactly.
crazy
Bar.
obsessions at the moment.
Oh yeah.
like tornadoes.
Like yeah, something like tornadoes.
Well,
But that's for later on. Right now, we're in the present.
and we've got a very special guest coming on today.
Yes, we do.
His name is James
Where-
Foreman.
where is he? Oh, he's hidden behind the. That's slow
Come
clap.
on.
Beautiful.
How's everyone?
What a
Whoa.
beautiful entrance.
Very
James,
well.
you are enormous. Not fat.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest,
that
James.
quiet.
You dwarf him next to you.
I feel pretty insecure about
How
my
tall
height
are
for the
you?
I
first
need to
time
take
in
a
a
photo of
while.
this because this is hilarious.
I'm gonna guess.
I'm 6'1".
You're 5'6".
Pretty spot on, really.
5'5".
5'7".
Oh
Wow.
shit.
5'5". Fuck off.
He's definitely not
I need to-
5'5".
I'm gonna have to sit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll slouch a bit so you just feel a bit taller.
I feel like your shorts are my jeans.
yeah.
They would be his jeans for sure.
Honestly, they'd be around my ankles.
That's really
Mate,
funny.
I realised on the train up here that my mate waxed part of my leg.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
really
So I've got, and you were talking about how like shaved legs earlier are weird. And I was like,
Not on girls, by the way. I was saying I met a guy with shaved legs and it was strange. He wasn't a cyclist.
That's a good point. Or pass.
Thing is, Pass doesn't shave his legs.
No,
He
they-
just wears such tight jeans that his sanded hairs off of
I've
his
heard
legs.
that.
Yeah.
Because I get it.
And he
where my-
listens to his fucking podcast, so he knows.
Yeah, sorry, Pass.
No.
Where my jeans are quite tight around my thighs, to get a good pair of jeans in the kids section, they're quite tight around my thighs.
He's
I'd lose a lot of hair on the tops of my knees.
Yeah.
I lose a lot of like, hair here, like chafe.
Oh yeah.
I'm like
yeah.
completely bare.
That's bold. Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Anyway, first let's have you introduce yourself. Tell the audience who you are and what you do.
I am James Foreman. I create TikToks and do a podcast and stream a bit.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
What do you stream? I didn't know you streamed.
Horror games,
Ooh.
bit of
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Like
Yeah,
old,
yeah,
old school
Minecraft, yeah.
PewDiePie type stuff.
And where do you stream on? What platforms?
Twitch.
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 Do you get like cash money from that?
Yeah.
That's
Really?
Fuck.
Yeah.
What donations?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I once did like a forfeit stream and there wasn't, I've just started, so there's not a lot of people there and I wasn't expecting anything of it. I ended up doing like 20 shots that night.
Wow.
Yeah.
A whole
Jeez.
bottle of whiskey gone.
Fucking hell,
What's
yeah.
your biggest donation you've ever had?
And like one day total was, I think, like $2,500.
Whoa! I was not expecting that
Yeah.
number.
Why are we
I
podcasting?
was not expecting that.
Let's
We're
start
switching to stream now.
Yeah. Streaming's fun, but it is actually quite a lot of work.
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't
'cause
know.
It's just mentally.
You should see how much work I do for $2,500.
Yeah, well,
It takes me about a month.
No, yeah, I mean,
Straight
it's like, you know,
facts, Morgan. You're spitting
Yeah.
straight facts there, brother.
Thank you.
No, yeah, it's just difficult because like I feel like you gotta keep you're live,
Yeah.
entertaining people, and if
Yeah.
you feel like sometimes you're like, oh, I'm a bit
Can't be
bored right
arsed,
now,
yeah.
like, I'm a bit tired, and you just feel shit.
How long does it take for people to like start joining? Do you have to like have the first half an hour where it's just like a couple people? Or do
Yeah,
they join
when I
in pretty
first
quick?
started, I was streaming to like 3 people,
Yeah.
like nobody.
And then you do just like chit chat while you're waiting to start.
yeah, like every time I start the stream, no one's there for the first 5 minutes. I'm just talking to myself.
Yeah. The thing is with streams for me, when I've watched them, it's like people going, all right, we're going to do this thing. And then they don't do it for like
Ages.
Half
But they're
an hour.
waiting,
Oh, that's
waiting
long.
for so
Yeah.
many people
Yeah.
to join.
like
That's
building up
smart.
the tension. I'm like, oh, I can't.
Just fucking do it.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never,
I can't watch
I've
this.
never watched a stream.
Yeah.
You know,
I've never watched a stream. Do you know what? Weirdly, I actually very, very rarely listen to podcasts.
Same.
yeah.
I'm quite a music guy.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
you
love
gotta
it. Louis
slip it.
Theroux and Theo Von the other week.
I
was
watched.
what?
I
They just
watched
went
so
together?
good.
I
Yeah.
watched that.
Fuck.
That'd be insane. I need to watch that.
That is
Yeah.
that is
I
one
want-
of the ones I watched.
I
But I
want-
watched it to put me to sleep. No offense to everyone in Louis
Yeah.
Theroux, but
Louis Theroux will put you to sleep for
I
sure.
want Louis Theroux on this podcast.
hell yeah,
That'd be so good.
I think he would as well.
Can I
you know.
shout out Louis Theroux? Can you please come on?
Louis Theroux?
I'm gonna email his agent later.
Alopecia he's got.
Is he?
Yeah, his
I
beard's
thought that was
falling
his
out.
agent's
Really?
name.
Yeah.
Funny. Oh, that's good. That's really
I'm
good.
on fire today. Sorry, boys. I'm really feeling it. I'm on
He's witty.
a
today.
bit of a hangover.
Yeah.
I went
Well,
out with a mate Marcel last night, and it got a bit much.
Has the beer triggered like the crystallization? You know, you get that with absinthe.
Then like LSD,
You get it with LSD.
you do LSD. Apparently, it like if you take a lot of it, it will crystallize like on the top of your stomach.
Yeah.
Like that, and then like you can go 40 years, and then you'll be driving, and the crystal will drop off, and you'll just immediately be high again.
Oh.
Yeah, and people are like crash cars from doing it.
That's insane.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
I don't know how scientifically accurate that is.
I could have
but-
just made that shit
Yeah, you
up.
start panicking a lot of people now.
But
Yeah.
I'm sure I've
Anyone
been
who's
told
taking
that.
LSD is panicking right now.
I'm sure I've been told that before.
Do you know why LSD comes on paper?
That's acid. It's actually different.
Acid comes on paper. Yeah. It's because people used to get arrested and charged for the weight of the drugs.
Didn't
So
they used to come in gummies as well?
they used to come in gummies. They
Yeah.
used to put a drop on a gummy, but that weighs more. So then they put it on rice paper because it weighs almost nothing. So
You
they
know,
wouldn't
there's
get.
Crazy.
There's a
Put in
thing
prison
with
for
LSD dealers, and it's called thumbprint, and it's like an initiation. And those sheets of paper you get, I was watching a documentary about it on Vice. You get like 1,000 hits per piece of paper, and for 1,000 hits, you only need like 0.1 of a gram to get 1,000 hits that will make. And you like they have a big crystal
Yeah.
that weighs like a kilogram, and he says that an initiation is you genuinely just touch your thumb on it, and you are high for a week. You don't sleep for a week.
Whoa.
You just touch your thumb on it, and he's like, it is the most intense thing he's ever done. You just.
Crazy.
It's not like 2 days. It's like months.
Imagine the hangover.
You don't get one.
You don't get one.
Come down, isn't it?
Yeah, well.
I don't think you even get a come down from.
It depends what
well,
sort of
acids.
psychedelics you're doing. Not that I've ever done any, but like I've had some where like you don't get a come down, but you don't feel the same.
The realization, yeah.
You sort of like you feel a bit low.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, because you're not that like, wow.
I get that a lot from, and my mate gets that a lot from MDMA.
Well, MDMA has a come down. Like,
It's
that's
not,
a clear
man.
withdrawal.
When I last saw him having a come down, he was in a really bad way. Anyway, TikTok. We went on a really long tangent. there.
Yeah. Well,
What's it like being a TikTok full time?
It is strange. Like, I've been doing it for 4 years full time, and I've had
Yeah,
like
it's just a while.
weird jobs beforehand, like all sorts. And I think what I did in my previous years for TikTok kind of led me up to TikTok, so I didn't feel too foreign. Like, 'cause it's kind of like what I wanted to do. Because I've always started to do like YouTube when I was 15 and try and be on YouTube or influence whatever way, and then it just kind of came about. So. I really love it. It's really cool.
I think we all like a lot of kids did the old YouTube.
Yeah.
Me and Ben did.
Yeah.
It's
Tread
like-
on.
it's like
That
a
was our
staple.
YouTube channel name.
That's classic. Yeah. Do you have like a schedule? Do you wake up at 9 and like,
No.
nah, none of that. You're just like,
I'm
whenever.
posting like a week.
Oh, really?
But that is bad. But there was a point like a year ago where I didn't really take it too seriously, but now I am trying. Like I've got other avenues like the podcast, Twitch, TikTok. I try and do YouTube now, kind of make it more feel like a job, because sometimes you get in your head, you're like, this is actually like crazy.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I'm taking the piss a bit,
Yeah.
and I want to like make it more of a real thing.
Do you get recognised often?
I do, yeah. In
I bet you
Brighton,
do in Brighton,
yeah. Especially because of my girlfriend as well. Like,
Who's
we
your
walk
girlfriend?
out, Isabella Hill.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
she's just
okay.
like, she used to do like those Colin the Caterpillar cakes back in the day and like Tesco stuff. But yeah, if we go out together, it can be quite a lot.
How long have you guys
Really?
been together?
Nearly 4 years.
Oh,
So
so
we
yeah.
actually met on TikTok, yeah.
Oh, TikTok romance.
TikTok.
I'm-
They need
I'm-
a dating section now.
I
Yeah.
met a girl on TikTok.
Oh, that'll
that
come.
Turns out to be a bloke. Darren.
Wait, what?
Whoa. Let's go back.
You're getting at me on that
No,
topic.
you've got to explain.
Well, gosh, I just made that up. It's not true.
Oh, right.
That's not fun.
Shame.
So when you go out, have you got like mobs following you?
No, I wouldn't say it's like mobs. It also does depend, like, if you go into a club, everyone's drunk. That kind of sense, like, the confidence that people get
Yeah.
can be quite a lot.
Yeah.
Especially, like, when I go out with, like, Jack and Sam and stuff.
Yeah.
That's where it can get quite intense.
Yeah. You know, the person that we have had recognised was Harry is Massive.
Really?
We went out with Sam and with Becky to the same place, and they didn't. They
Wow.
weren't as recognised. Yeah.
Who recognised Harry?
Well, we're at
Boo's Kitchen.
kitchen, yeah.
Did I
And
not
it-
come?
You was there?
No, you went home, I think. I think you
I
had
think-
work the next day.
I think
so you
I
might have
went
gone.
home.
No, he was definitely there. You were there, yeah. You were just hammered.
Yeah.
Sorry, we just.
Well,
filmed
he didn't get recognised, but the staff came up and was. Oh, I
Right.
think it was.
Oh yeah. We were sat
Larissa
on the
was like, yeah.
table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we know her as well. Like we know that.
No, but she was saying all the staff were like. Oh.
Well, like, recognised him but didn't know who he was.
Well,
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
uncle recognised
Oh, yeah.
that guy Gray the other day, which
Yeah.
is cool.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah, tell that
so
story.
they one of our previous guests, Tom, who drives around in the minis in London, he was driving through. My uncle drives. Hold on,
I can tell. That was brewing for ages.
Look
I hate you.
You got shy.
You got to look at the
Oh.
My uncle's driving through London, and this little group of minis cut him up. My uncle's driving a bike, and he pulls up beside Tom. He's got his helmet on, balaclava, and he's like knocking on the window. And Tom looks all like startled, unwinds the window. Uncle takes his helmet and his balaclava off, and he goes, "Are you Tom?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "Did you go on the Behind the Bar podcast?" And apparently his face lit up. Like a light. He's like,
Because he
"Yes!"
probably thought he was about to get mugged.
Yeah.
The relief.
That was that, yeah.
That shows our viewership.
I know. Family.
Family.
All right, can we please talk about previous weeks? Because I'm
Euros
desperate.
finally over.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
you
have
happy
no-
with that?
Fuck Spain.
Yeah, that
I've
fucked
had-
me off.
I've had such a relaxing
I put on the
week.
maddest bet.
Yeah.
I
Ooh.
put on like I think it was like 20 quid.
Yeah.
I was gonna win 10 grand.
What?
Yeah,
Fucking
All
hell.
I needed was Decky Rice to score, and it would have been fine.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Didn't
You have to,
happen.
yeah, England to win though.
Yeah.
But
But if he scored, it would have won. Do you know what I mean?
Jeez.
Last minute bet or pre?
No, pre. I don't normally bet. It's just
No,
the
neither do I.
Euros. Just
Yeah.
you
like,
bet?
I did bet on the Formula 1 the other week. Yeah.
I've never betted.
It would have been 50-1.
I'm never confident enough to bet. you
I
know?
had to.
don't-
I had to
don't
delete
enough.
the betting apps
Really?
when I used to go to the horse because
Check.
like I didn't like the football and all my mates would go and watch the football. So to make it interesting for myself, I'd put a bet on. I
That's
don't
the
even
way
know
to
the
do it,
team.
I
I don't know
think.
who I'm putting a bet on.
Yeah.
But then I'm rooting for someone, and I was just losing loads of
you
money.
can do that anyway without betting. You just be like, I want that guy to score, and just have it like mentally in your head.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's less on the line. It's just
Yeah,
not as
yeah.
extreme.
Or you could do like a forfeit. Like if I do that, if they don't do that, I'll do X, Y, Z. Do you know what I mean?
That's probably a healthier way of doing
Healthier
it.
way
but-
of-
I just
betting.
deleted. Yeah, I didn't even bet on the Euros, so I'm all right.
Oh,
I wish we
Leave
did
that
a
in the
sweepstake.
Yeah.
Then I would have.
Oh no, I
into it.
did.
Yeah.
I did a sweepstake. Does that count as betting?
not really.
No, not at all.
Not
That's
at all.
not
Yeah.
bad.
There you go. Yeah.
Completely different
Didn't
because
win
you
the
have no
sweepstake.
choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Trump's near assassination?
Fake.
Oh, I think that
Fake
is
news.
fake.
What?
We can have a
Both of
2v2
you?
here.
Oh my god.
Do you think it's real?
Yeah.
No fucking
No fucking way.
He would.
That the
can't even-
shooter was so close.
I've-
How the fuck did he miss?
He wasn't that close.
He was close.
400 feet away. But
Yeah.
the rifle he's using is accurate in 1,500 feet.
Yeah, but it was just a
He was-
kid.
Yeah, but bro's
Yeah.
laying down with a
Just
tripod.
a kid. Bro, he went to school in hunting gear. He was a hunter.
He was a hunter.
But
He
His dad-
shoots.
He shoots like deer that run round fields.
Well, he would have hit him if he didn't turn his head.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
this is a good point.
that is true. But
Yeah.
They've scanned his
And
head
then he
on the
panicked.
trajectory of the bullet, and it like
Fucking
misses him by
crazy.
that
yeah,
much.
but
Yeah.
can that just be all bullshit because you weren't there?
Yeah.
How would it? I just don't understand
No, but as in,
how he
like-
would have missed.
The trajectory, like, you wouldn't aim. Obviously, you would aim for the head, but you would aim more central.
and you wouldn't
Even
have
if he
shot
turned
when he
his head,
turned
you
his
still,
head.
you still shoot here.
So what do you think was fake about it? You think that he was placed there and like by Trump?
None of like all the FBI agents. They all knew he was there.
Yeah.
They all
They
knew
got
there was a
sent
guy
photo.
on the roof pointing a gun at
Yeah.
Trump. They would have just killed him
Yeah.
if that was real. They would have just
That's a
shot
threat.
him in the head. Done.
Well,
But
they did-
let
they
him
did- they
take
did kill
3
him, though.
shots. Yeah, but after he shot him.
Take a deep breath real quick.
Sorry, I'm not having
No,
this.
no, I agree because I find like there's only like 4 buildings in the area, and you know they were scouting that area, and obviously he's in a run with Biden, and he dropped out anyway. But it just feels like I don't think he was shot. I think there was bullets shot,
Right.
so you can hear
And
gun
faked.
sound.
Yeah.
They all jumped on him, popped a blood capsule,
Yeah.
and then the fucking fist in the air with the American
Yeah.
flag at the back. That's perfect.
Oh mate, it's nuts.
It's like the
Dude,
best
have
you seen him?
free
It
thing ever.
reminded me of that Mike Skinner clip. Give me my fucking
Give my
shoe back.
fucking shoe back. You can take my sock. Just give him my shoe.
It killed someone, didn't it?
What,
And
the
then
shooter?
injured
Killed someone
3
behind.
others.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, no.
that's actually
Yeah. So
Yeah, but they don't care about the like public in America. They don't care about anyone.
Standard.
So
isn't
you
it?
were saying
Daily
about
occurrence.
the fentanyl thing.
this
Yeah.
is,
Mm.
There you go. They don't give
That's
a
crazy.
shit about the public.
I saw an interview after Trump had been shot, and there was this guy that was like, "How are we going to control gun violence?" And the guy was like, "The thing is, you can't fight fire with water, but you can fight fire with fire."
Oh my
I was
god.
like, I was like, "Surely not," as he just said that.
They're
he
such
looked,
idiots.
he looked so proud
He
for
was-
it.
yeah,
as
he
well.
sipped his drink
He was
after,
like
being like, "That was clever."
Yeah,
That
like a
was
cold
just-
edit.
yeah. Like, you idiot.
Ridiculous.
No, I
Yeah.
don't know. To be fair, people like you said, people did pass, but I don't know. I feel like you said, they don't really care if it
Yeah.
means that Trump will obviously win or get more
They've got
votes.
something.
It's
There's
quite
something,
sad.
there's something going on there.
Fucking
it's sad.
crazy.
There's something
Yeah.
going on. I'm sorry. It's to me. It's just like having someone pointing a gun at the president and not immediately shooting. They knew he was there for like 5 minutes.
Have you seen all the interviews about why they didn't shoot him or why they didn't know?
No.
Because they sent photos to all the police and all the security of him because he was looking dodgy. But none of them thought anything of it. And then all the security, private security for Trump was told that that building was not their like responsibility. That's the local police. But there was no local police there that day.
But surely they overpower the local police.
It's like you would check it.
if
wouldn't
there's
you,
someone
you had
pointing a
security.
gun at the president, you fucking.
Well, he's
sort
not
it
the
out.
president.
they had teams inside that building, but they said they weren't going to have people on top because it's sloped roof and it's a safety hazard for the security. So that's why they didn't have shooters of their own on the roof, but they had them in the building. So the shooter was on top of all of
Fucking-
the
they would
security.
have heard that, surely, though.
Fucking
That
hell,
seems
it's
too
like
convenient.
crazy.
So why do you
Anyway.
think it's real then? I want to know because
Just because
to have someone shoot towards Trump, like, and have that set up, I
Yeah,
think
but
it's
also like the
ridiculous,
gun
like.
sounds are pretty nuts. I don't know if I just don't know much about guns and suppressors are really good, but
People died.
it sounds like a paintball gun.
Yeah, but that's that's what they sound like though. It's not
Is
Call
it?
of Duty. Yeah, it's more of a high pitch like crack and not.
I mean, it's not cool. The all of America is one big Call of Duty lobby.
Yeah,
I mean, what is
the
that
sound of
interview
a
with?
gun.
I don't know his name. Is it the guy who does the song about Big Macs?
Nico B.
Yeah, he was like doing an interview about being an American. He was like, "Yeah, it just makes me nervous. Just you could be in Walmart and then like 2 seconds later you're in the middle of a Call of Duty lobby."
Yeah, that sort of thing where with mass shootings, the first mass shooter starts shooting, so someone pulls out a gun and starts shooting at the mass shooter. Then other people look at that guy that's just pulled out a gun and think
think it's
they're
the
the mass
mass-
shooter, so they pull out a gun
Yeah.
and start, and it just happens like that in a circle.
Worst.
Everyone just
Everyone's
starts shooting each other.
Yeah.
It's
Worst
fucking
mosh
crazy.
pit ever.
Worst mosh pit.
Thanks, guys. That was
That is funny.
Well,
Right, well, on that note, I reckon we
we hit our first segment.
that's a
kick
really
into
good
gear
little
here.
intro section.
That was actually
Yeah.
We got
really good. Yeah.
We got some good flow going today, boys.
Yeah.
The juices are flowing.
Yeah. Well,
Not my juices.
you
That
just killed it
segment's
there.
later.
All right. Well, let's start with top beer.
Top
Oh,
beer.
for fuck's sake.
I've just made that song up. I
You made that
swear to
joke
God, I've
last
never
week.
heard that
Yeah.
before.
All right, here we go. We're going to go pour the beer and we'll come back with a fresh beer.
Okay, top beer.
Oh.
Who wants to explain the rules this week?
So the rules are start with your hand on the table. Timer starts.
Drinking hand.
Drinking hand on the table. Yeah, that's a nice loophole that we figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Countdown from 3, 2, 1. On go, lift your hand. You drink your pint, and then timer stops when your hand hits the table again. So
Flat to flat, basically.
yeah.
Okay,
hand,
so-
hand to hand.
That's it. Don't
Okay.
worry about the glass.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Yeah. Where do you think you're gonna do before?
I'm going to be
before drinking your
honest.
pint?
I'm going to be, I think, if I get sub 20, I'll be really impressed.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I
that
reckon
also
you could beat
upsets
Jack
me.
Williams. Come on, 16,
I want to
60.
beat Sam.
30
Yeah.
no,
seconds.
Yeah.
You've got to put a good fucking effort in.
You got it in
Sounds
hell,
right.
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm more worried
I-
like what will come out rather than.
Oh shit.
Can
Yeah.
I give you advice? Just
Straight back in the
ignore the
glass.
pain. Just
just
fucking get on with it.
Yeah.
Because
Be
like
a, be
you know
a man.
when Alex is doing, saying, "Oh my throat stings." Shut up, man. The quicker
Yeah.
you get it down, the less like time you have to
yeah.
deal with that pain. So
yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Well.
let's fucking do it.
Well,
go in strong, slosh it about. We're
Don't-
pretty lenient with spillage.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say what counts as spillage. Or are we all good with that?
Well, it's
I
it's
mean-
Just
just
a couple of
if
drops,
you're
it's
spilling
fine.
stuff, you're going for it. So like,
That's what matters.
we
Yeah.
don't really
So
mind.
hold on,
yeah.
just to clarify, this.
Yeah.
Down it. Can I put them both down at the same time, like
Yeah.
glass
yeah,
and
literally, like
Yeah.
Yeah, slam it.
fast as you can.
Smash it. You get
Yeah,
a
okay.
bonus point.
hand? Alright.
No points.
Some
system.
people have got on the floor as well to get the pint.
This is true. Close to your face.
I was actually
strategies.
thinking maybe dog on my knees,
Yeah,
but I don't have a lot of space.
yeah. Move the table. There you go.
Oh, you've ruined the carpet.
It's alright. It's
Carpet
temporary.
was ruined when you bought it, honey.
Yeah. Whoa.
What
I
the
spilled cranberry on it
Fuck.
the other week as well.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't buy it.
I know. It's just a saying.
Okay. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Jenny.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wow. Oh, he's got it going.
Uh-oh.
He
He's
has
pacing
got
himself.
it
Start with,
going.
oh, here we go.
This is the way forward. Oh, wow.
It's
not bad, it's not bad.
Oh my God, he's
Whoa,
picked up now
Put
the
it through
end.
the frame. Put it through
Oh,
the
come
frame.
on. Hand.
Hand.
Hand. Oh,
Oh.
up against the hand.
Oh.
Fucking hell. Oh my god, that was the worst.
Yeah.
I think that's the quickest I've ever done it though.
Really?
That was a messy one. That was a real messy one, Joe.
Oh yeah. I
That
apologise.
looks painful.
It's okay.
That hurt.
I wish I got
Yeah.
my angle because your lips were real plump.
It was slightly euphoric. Like halfway through, I just thought I'm not here. I couldn't feel anything.
Focused.
Was that my beer?
Wrong one. Do it again.
Wow. Okay.
Oh fuck me.
We decided a new rule as well while Ben gets this up here. If anyone gets over a minute, you have to chug another pint.
Oh, I don't think I did
That
that.
is
didn't go over a
diabolical.
minute.
I'm pretty sure I'm safe
I'm
on
so
that.
happy that rule wasn't a thing.
Bambino Becky would have been close.
That would have been dangerous for you.
So now you've done it, James. What are you saying? What do you reckon?
I think it was the nerves more than anything, but I'm actually really proud of myself. But
Well done.
I do apologise for the mess.
No,
No,
it's
it's
part of the
fine.
game.
The best bit, really.
Yeah, it is.
I love it.
Ugh.
It's
Didn't
getting
think I actually
everywhere.
made that much mess, but I did feel it like
Who made
first
the,
part.
Becky made the most mess.
In general,
Becky made the most mess.
So,
Mm-hmm.
She dropped an entire fucking pint.
have we
This-
done the whole where do you think you've placed? We
Yeah.
haven't. Where do you think?
After your go, where do you think you put it?
I'm gonna say I was 15 seconds
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think the hand fucked me a bit.
I think
So-
you lost half a second on the hand.
Yeah, I think I'm between Jack Williams or Sam. I'll be impressed if I'm before Sam, but I don't think I did 13.
Okay, well, James Foreman, you did it in 0 minutes.
Well done. Good start.
14. 11.
Wow.
Oh, right. Oh,
Nice.
bang on.
Wow.
Under 15. You
Mate,
got
I'm
it
up for
bang
that.
on.
You like kicked into second gear halfway through that.
Yeah,
part.
I did.
I watched
I did.
it go down. I was like, whoa.
He dropped a gear and dropped the clutch.
Yeah.
I saw it kick in. I
Yeah.
just saw the little bit. I went, right, I see it off.
I think that was after your euphoric sort of.
I'm not here.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the split second, I thought, all right, I'm just in my element. And I went, nah, shit, I need to fucking drive right now.
Congrats, man.
Pretty good.
Congratulations.
You've beaten
That's
Johnny.
Yeah, it's good. It's
No,
good.
I'm
press.
happy with that.
Place.
We've got a triple J now on the board there. James, Jack, Johnny.
There we
Oh,
are,
yeah.
triple
The
threat.
triple J.
3 in a row.
Well,
Triple J.
I'm really happy with that.
That's good. It's good.
I can't believe I'm fourth. I really thought when I set my. What episode did we introduce this original idea?
Would have been,
Three?
I think, 8.
No.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
late on, man.
Episode 8.
Episode before
Yeah.
James. Yeah, it was episode 8.
Oh, fucking hell. Then yeah.
Might have been 6 then.
Oh yeah,
I don't
Cam
know.
was the first. on
Cam
the
was the
board.
Yeah.
first.
We
yeah.
did it, and then we did another episode, and it was just us.
Yeah.
Dear, oh dear.
All
I
right.
think we should do another episode, just us.
This is getting boring, this shit, innit?
Right.
yeah, cheers, guys. I was going to say, like, okay.
I just said.
What made you feel
I
a
just
certain
said
way? or what? Yeah.
I have just said that. James next us. I
Yeah.
think we should go back and just not have guests
No
anymore.
more guests, I think, after this one. Yeah, cut
Sorry,
that one
James.
off.
I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, the question we usually ask first, which we didn't today, was have you ever worked on a bar?
I haven't.
You haven't?
No, I've worked in a pub,
Okay.
Okay.
like pot washer,
Okay,
Okay.
shit
yeah.
like that. All
That's
the
the fucking worst,
dirty
that.
shit.
That's
Funny.
the worst.
Yeah, it's the worst. I've had some weird jobs through my life,
Oh, yeah?
but never a bar.
What's the
What's
weirdest,
your weirdest job?
When I moved down to Dorset when I was 16, 17, like sixth form, and I got a job there at my school, cleaning the school after 3.
So cleaner.
3, yeah, cleaner, but 3 till 5. So I'll be at school from 8:30 till 5 every day. Paid really well.
job?
It was
Really?
like £7-8 an hour for a
Yeah, yeah, for a
16-year-old,
16-year-old.
5 days a week.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's pretty good.
5 days
And
a
you,
week.
you don't have a
Yeah.
commute either. You're already there.
I'm already there.
Yeah.
So it was great. But I was tasked with cleaning the year 7 girls' toilets.
Ooh.
And I fucking tell you, that's the worst thing
Girls' toilets are the
ever.
worst.
They're the
Girls' toilets.
worst.
I've
The
said this
worst.
so many times on the podcast. Every time we shut the club, the girls' toilets are worse than the men's.
I
Yeah.
don't get it because all the girls are like, oh,
Men's
the
are
men's
so
stinks.
grim.
Stinks of piss.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Fuck that.
I've
At
seen
least-
shit on the outside of a toilet bowl. in
Yeah,
a women's
yeah.
toilet.
I
How do
actually-
you even get it there?
that-
How?
Yeah,
How?
exactly.
How do you even get it there?
This
Yeah.
weekend, Johnny called me and he was like, "Morgan, have you got the mega plunger?" So we have like a
I have a
plunger.
normal plunger, wood, red bowl type thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Then
yeah.
there's a secondary plunger,
This
which
is for emergencies. This
yeah.
is someone's real fucking clogs
it's
some
like
stuff
green
up.
handle and it's like ribbed and it's like that long.
It's like long and you like
Oh,
pump
God.
the water.
Yeah.
Anyway, he texted me, "Can you find it?" I couldn't find it, and I found the red top one, and I was waiting at the entrance to the girls' toilets like
Don't
that
call
with the
me.
plunger, holding it up, and he came marching past everyone with the mega plunger, and pushed me aside. He went, "Move it!" I was like, "I'm not even getting involved."
I had to extract, or I don't even know what I did with it, but it was the world's hugest shit in there, and it stunk.
I remember you saying
And there
that
was
to me.
loads of like little Essex girls in here, and I was like, I don't know which one of you's it's come out
Which
of.
one of you's
but
done that?
Whoever
Oh my
owns up is getting kicked out now.
I think that's impressive more than anything.
Yeah.
It was like
I'd be
the length of
fuck.
my arm.
Yeah, get a free drink.
I know, no one would own up to it. They were all like, "Oh, it stinks in there." I was like,
me.
"Thanks
Yeah.
for telling me. I've got shit all over my hands."
I've had it once where I was cleaning the girls' toilets and just cleaning the cubicles, and I turned to my right. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Imperial blood.
Oh,
They
lovely.
wrote "Hungry Lesbo" on the side of the
Now,
cubicle
that
door.
is brutal.
What the
I was like, this is like year 7 girls, man.
Sorry
That's
about
fucking crazy.
Monsters.
I wasn't allowed to clean it. It's like a safety hazard for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me, but-
yeah.
They're biohazard.
I
Yeah.
used to work alone in a bar for like all the weekdays, and they'd have the old group come in,
Oh
and
god.
all the retirement home people. And one time someone was like, "Have you been in the toilet?" I was like, "No, what's happened?" He's like, "Someone's rubbed shit everywhere."
Oh.
And I went in there, and the old guy disappeared as well. Like he did it and then disappeared. Went in there, walls were covered in shit. He tried to flush his pants down the toilet, which clogged the toilet. There's just shit everywhere. Came back out, was like, "I'm not doing that. I'm not paid enough to do that."
I refuse.
And
that.
one of the
No.
customers went in and did it for me. 'Cause I was like,
It's a fucking safety hazard. You
Yeah.
get
Really
pink eye,
is.
man.
yeah. Well, all the old people were like,
Worse than that.
That's the worst you can get.
Yeah.
Pink
Pink
eye.
Yeah, but I had pink eye, not because of shit.
"Whoa."
It's just another word for conjunctivitis. So I had infected eyes. Every morning I'd wake up and like Johnny, like I was blind. I'd have to feel my way to the bathroom, get a flannel, put hot water in it, and like wet my eyes before I could open them because they'd gunk and
Disgusting.
seal
Oh,
shut
yeah.
like an envelope.
Yeah, it's not
And
ideal.
like I'd be in the morning going, trying my hardest.
You know, you open your
open
eyes
them.
one at a time, and your blink is all out of sync. you got like reset. Please tell me you know what I mean.
No. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, one eye opens first, and you're all like,
You're all out. You're like, whoa. You're like, reboot.
I don't know what you're on about.
Oh, it's
when you
re-
wake up tomorrow, just think
Just-
about it.
yeah, you'll know.
It's when it's like
No.
really early, you're mid-sleep and you're trying to wake up.
Problem is I
Yeah.
never
and you
wake
can only
up
do
really
one
early.
eye at a time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's
have you ever
the
been?
fucking worst.
Have you ever worked hungover?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I used
Ooh.
to do it quite a bit. I used to work for this group called Rise and Ballers, which is like this like YouTube football team,
Nice.
and I was like a videographer for them.
Okay.
So I was doing all that, but because I was at uni at the same time, I used to get absolutely shit faced,
Yeah.
and then going to work at like 6, 7 a.m. because I'd commute to other ends of London because I used to live here for like a couple of years.
Oh.
So I used to go to like Enfield or like Ladbroke Grove, and I was in Greenwich, so it's like quite a distance, and I didn't have enough money, so it'd be bus and tubes and buses again. And I used to like, once I've missed my call for the shoot, and it was one of the biggest shoots. It was like Nike, and it was like Todd. What's his name? Todd Chanwell? Was it fucking the Norwich centre mid?
Oh,
that was-
Todd
yeah.
Chamwell.
Yeah. But yeah, I did that. And
He didn't find that funny, obviously.
but yeah, I did that, and then yeah, but not now. I don't really work hungover because I just decided not to.
Do you know where the
that's nice.
Do you know where the word hungover come from?
I don't.
So in the Victorian era, the lowest form of accommodation that you could buy was a piece of rope. So people who got really hammered and didn't want to make it all the way home would buy a piece of rope and you'd tie it up somewhere and you'd hang yourself over it, like from your stomach, basically. You'd hang over it, and then you wake up in the morning hung over.
Really?
That would be the worst way
Worst
to
night's
sleep
sleep.
drunk.
You have to
Oh,
be
Yeah,
drunk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, price of beer back then was like a penny. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
also they would
inflation,
only,
innit? That's
only
still
earn
like
like a
£5.
penny.
Yeah.
yeah, well, you know what I mean.
A threepence.
Threepence.
saw-
Threepence.
For the
I
week.
think I watched the same TikTok and I found out the word shot
Yeah?
came from cowboys back in the day. If they didn't have any money and they wanted some whiskey, would trade a bullet
Oh,
for a
wow.
glass of
Shot.
whiskey, hence a shot of whiskey.
Okay.
That's actually really interesting.
That is more
That's a good
interesting than
one.
my
There you
hangover
go.
fact.
That's really good.
That's
That's why
more
it's called a
likely
shot.
true, I feel like.
Fuck
Yeah.
off.
yeah. But also think about it. If you're like really fucking drunk, you're gonna set up a whole hanging system.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
two
if
knots.
If you're, but you wouldn't like.
You wouldn't do it.
I don't know.
Let me know in the comments.
I
Yeah.
thought because I watched that TikTok, I thought it wasn't you bought the rope. I thought like it was like a room with ropes set up, and you'd pay like a penny, and you could go in there and hang over.
I don't
the
know.
rope.
Maybe we heard two different things.
Yeah. He's getting salty. He's
Yeah, he's
getting
getting
all
pissed
defensive.
off.
He's been excited to say that for weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
The other thing I had this week when I was working on the bar, that I was questioning, we've got Guinness Zero on the bar.
Yeah.
Mm.
In a can. If you're pouring a
question.
Guinness out of a can, do you settle? Do you let it
You
settle?
have to.
You have to.
I've seen a guy do it on TikTok where he puts a can straight over and then slowly lifts a can
Yeah.
up.
I hate the way they
I
do
don't
that.
think you have to let it settle because you boys for my birthday bought me a nitro surge,
Yeah.
and that says you don't have to do that.
I swear it's got the 3-step, the settle, and then you tip
No,
it.
no, no. It's just like that, and then the last bit you go upside down. You don't stop. I can't. Maybe I've been doing it.
Yeah,
wrong.
because I was doing it, and everyone that I served the 0 to. It's also weirder that it's a Guinness 0, which are fucking good.
They're
Yeah,
really
are.
good.
They
They're
taste
good.
I don't know
They're
if
the
you've tried
best
them.
Never tried
non-alcoholic
one.
beer.
Really
Best
nice.
one out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you buy pint cans? Have you got the
Yeah.
pint whole? Because there was places I watched an interview with that fat guy who knows loads about money and like marketing.
Oh, yeah.
And he was saying
that.
that people were buying Guinness Zeros in the pub because Guinness is really popular now. Like everyone's jumped on it.
The number 1 beer.
Trend.
And people are buying Guinness Zeros, but they weren't selling them in pint cans. They'd pour the can of Guinness in the pint glass. I
Yeah.
don't know why it's so confusing for me. And there'd be a little bit on the top, and they'd like the bartenders would top it up by
What?
alcoholic Guinness, so that people are having a full pint. There's something about not having
No,
a
they're
full pint.
they're
No,
full,
I
they're
know
full
what you mean.
pint cans. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
You can like.
Nice. They get
Have
the
they
good
got a
head
widget
as well.
in them?
Yep.
Yeah.
They
I
got the
don't-
little widget.
The can though, it's just
Yeah. What's the point
I
of the
can never.
Guinness?
It just feels dirty.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah, I don't like drinking out of a can. Cause
No.
it's
Oh, I
just
love.
I can't
drinking
do it.
Coke
like,
bottle
oh,
or
soft
can?
drinks, fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so different.
Okay,
but it's
but what-
definitely a bottle.
No.
Are you?
Can
I'm
every
the
day.
same as him, yeah.
So you're
I-
thinking can over a glass bottle of Coke in the
Yeah.
sun?
Yes.
Glass bottle
No, no,
guy.
no. Two
Thank you.
again. Fucking hell.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but why are you picking can? Is it convenience?
No, because when they had glass bottles, when they switched over to cans, it just preserves the syrup better than a glass bottle.
Do you not just find it just more refreshing?
not-
And
hit
it's
the
also
teeth.
only
I
like
always hit my
$2.50
teeth.
that way.
No, I put it in a
hits
glass.
the teeth. Just fucking drink it properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know, because also you often have a straw with a glass bottle.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Oh yeah, it's too
They
fizzy. in the
serve it
straw.
as, yeah.
Yeah, you can't have a Coke with a straw.
No
Nah,
way.
you're just getting bubbles.
That, but
Yeah.
I just really like a
Somehow
can.
you suck all the bubbles out the straw and not any liquid.
Carbonation.
Yeah.
I was in the maybe I can't say that. Ricky was showing me round
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
and you know they've got loads of collectibles and stuff in there.
Yeah.
There's a crate of OG coca leaf cocaine coke in
What?
there.
Not real. There's no way
Oh.
that can be real.
This
He's
is
not
what
that
Rick-
old.
This is what Rick's told me, so
Yeah.
it could be absolute.
Bollocks.
I
bullshit.
don't know if I believe that whole cocaine
It's not.
and
It's
coke
not cocaine.
story.
They just
It's
used
true.
coca leaf flavor.
You're saying it is true.
100%.
It's coca leaf. It's coca.
Right, but
Coca-Cola.
it doesn't like actually end up with cocaine
No,
in the
but-
drink.
no,
you don't get high
There
off
is
it.
there is
Okay.
cocaine in coca leaves. They
Right,
chew
yeah.
coca leaves in Colombia. You can just chew it. Truckers do it.
For
You
cocaine.
get a mild high, like having a cigarette.
It's just like
Right.
loads of leaves you could buy for so cheap. You just fucking munch on them.
They like roll them up.
Next pod. How about that?
Coca
I
leaves.
don't
Coca
think you
leaf,
can
yeah.
import
Gotta go to
coca leaves.
Peru.
Oh.
Well, we're going to Colombia.
Are you?
No.
I am.
That'd be fucking
We
sick.
should go to Colombia.
Yeah, Grand
Yeah.
I
Ball.
said,
Grand
I
Ball
said to my
Colombia.
mates, I've just got back from last week. I went to Cornwall with a group of the lads, the boys, and we were saying, "Oh, let's go on like a lads trip," and I was like, "Let's go to Colombia."
Yeah. It's a good one. Amsterdam as well is apparently known for the
Where did we
The what,
find
the Coke?
out?
coke, yeah.
Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Never
It's,
seen
it's
it
one of the
ever.
main ports. A lot of stuff gets shipped into Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Where's the cheapest pint? That we figured this
Swansea in the UK.
out. No, not in the UK. I mean in the world.
Globally, cannot remember. It's like
Ooh, let me think.
I think it was like.
South America somewhere in it.
I thought it was Asia.
Asia's
Might have
really
been. Yeah,
cheap.
yeah, yeah.
And it was
yeah,
like-
yeah.
30p or something.
Thailand
Thailand.
and Bali.
That's
you're
it.
Yeah.
talking
There you go.
like
Yeah.
dirt cheap.
So that's where we're going. We're going to go there.
Have you never
I'd
been
quite
to
like that.
Asia? Any of you?
I've been
No.
to Thailand.
Thailand's great, isn't
Yeah,
it? Going
it was
back
good.
this year.
Really?
Going Vietnam and Thailand again.
Nice.
For
Oh, it was
filming or
Vietnam.
just-
No,
Vietnam
just-
was
just-
the cheapest.
Just cuz.
Just 'cause.
Just
Nice.
cuz. Just vibes.
Well, you could go out there and still work. You could still make it like.
That's the thing, yeah. I think that's what's
Just
quite
don't
blessing
steal
with
my
it.
cheapest beer.
I'll
Richard.
save one. I'll
That's
I'll
okay,
get one
joke.
back for you. I'll
Yeah.
come
Can
back.
you bring us?
Can
Yeah,
you
can you
just
bring us
do
back
it?
some Vietnamese beer?
You
for
can
the
do
pod?
it just at
100%.
us.
Thanks.
Ooh,
Yeah,
at
yeah.
us in your cheapest beer review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
at hashtag Brady.
the next segment, I thought we'd do a little tier list on shots in
Okay.
a bar.
Mm-hmm.
So rating.
What have we
rating
got?
what
Like
shots.
Jaegers and
Loads.
So I think I've got 11 here.
Give me a tier.
And what are the
There,
tiers?
and I'll say
Set
where-
out the tiers.
So we've got S, A, B, C.
Super.
D's the worst.
B is the worst.
Okay.
Super is the best.
A.
S is the best. Yeah.
Why is it
S?
S?
S is I don't know.
S is always in those. If you watch those tier videos on TikTok and YouTube,
Yeah,
S
yeah.
is always the top.
S.
That's it.
Well, what does S stand for?
Super.
Just
Super.
Yeah.
Super.
Superior.
Super and then A, B, C,
Superior,
D.
yeah.
What? Double S. SS.
no, it's
Brother-
S A B C.
Look at that.
God. All right,
We might have to
first
blur that.
we've
to be
got-
honest.
Oh, fuck. I think actually pointed this way.
What?
first we've got just good old vodka as a shot.
Vodka shot.
That's D.
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 I would
D.
go
D.
Yeah,
It's
I'm the
pretty
same. Fuck vodka.
Just
if anyone
alcohol.
has vodka on a shot, it's like, what is the fucking
There's
point?
better shots out there. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Well, we had the American party. They were all doing shots of vodka.
Yeah, but they're,
Which is
they're
weird.
American.
Fucking weird.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just childhood stuff.
That's the only
vodka.
alcohol they
Yeah.
know.
All right. Next, let's spice things up a
Go
little.
on, let's spice it up.
Let's go with the baby Guinness.
Oh,
I
that is
thought-
fucking S tier.
Yeah?
I thought when you were saying spice it up, I thought you were going to go like Fireball, something spicy. It was a good segue.
No.
A tier.
You're saying A.
A.
Better than a baby Guinness.
I would
Vegas
go.
bomb.
I'd go S.
The thing is, I'd say S, but it's not that strong, and they're
No.
usually really expensive.
Yeah.
And they are really sweet.
So can we just figure out what are we categorizing here? Like, is it a collective of
Everything.
like everything? Well, I still think it's an S tier
Yeah?
because I think people who don't drink have shots will have that. It's like an introductory, and you can't beat that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy to get everyone to say yes to
Yeah.
a
Baby Guinness, yeah.
you know.
It's-
You're going shots, and they're like, oh, I don't know. You go baby Guinness, they're like, yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Then. Go on then. Yeah, that's an S then. All right. Second on that is Tequila Rose. Kind of similar.
B.
That's A tier.
B.
C tier.
Oh.
Did you know though,
Well, it's
the
the same-
bottles, the little
Strawberries.
strawberry on the bottle is like room temperature. It is white, and then when it gets to the correct temperature in the fridge, it turns pink.
That's really cool.
So you know it's the right serving temperature.
Well, I think a Tequila Rose and a Baby Guinness are on the same level alcohol-wise.
Alcohol-wise.
Alcohol.
And then, but I mean,
Alcohol-wise,
yeah, I'd still maybe I'd slip it down to a B. Slip it
But
down.
do you not find it like I've had it in places in pubs and stuff where they don't realise, like you said, that fact,
It has to be
and
cold.
they have it warm.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah,
what
okay,
the
then they're-
fuck?
Yeah.
And I think it's one of those ones where I order it if I know it's good, but if it's
Yeah.
not,
it's like a
it's just shit.
milkshake though. It's
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste alcoholic at all. It's like 15% as well. It's not
Really,
That's the
very
really
problem.
strong.
You've got to drink
Yeah.
a whole bottle
Yeah.
before you feel anything.
Imagine-
What I do.
Imagine pulling up to a function as well with a
With-
bottle of tequila rose to drink.
No, you
Can't
can't
be
mix
doing
it
that.
either. It's not
Yeah.
like you got to have tequila
You
rose and Coke.
Drinking
Lemonade.
tequila. Oh.
Oh.
Might be nice. Put it on a milkshake.
I- do you know what I had
Strawberry
to-
milkshake,
I had
tequila
to-
rose.
Yeah, it would actually be good.
I had to buy a customer milk. They wanted
Oh.
Kahlua, double Kahlua with milk.
Yeah, that's I've had that. I've just told them no.
Yeah, but
It
I say,
was-
surely
it
you
was
just
a-
say no.
It was at a trance party.
Still would say no.
At one of those trance parties.
Well, okay. I'm saying beta as well. So
B
Okay, it's gone B.
go beta. All right. Next we'll go cement mixer.
Ooh.
Don't know what that is.
Never had a cement mixer.
Never.
Do you want one?
Oh,
Have we
Right
got-
now,
have
I'll
we
do
got
it
stuff-
right now.
Have we got stuff to make them?
We should do, yeah.
a
What,
lime
can you tell me
juice.
what it is before I say yes?
No, no.
It's a lime juice and Bailey. So basically,
Oh yeah, I'm fucking up for that.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right,
It's-
fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay. No, I won't then.
Should we do it and then give it a rating? Let's,
Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
go
we
for
should,
it.
this is
Okay.
what we should have done.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Before, have you got any other shots that I don't probably know about? I only know the basics.
Okay. Well,
But
we
you said Vegas bomb.
I don't know
I
what
haven't got
Vegas
Vegas
bomb
bong on that. Bong?
Vegas.
Bomb on that.
I don't know. I don't know if Vegas bomb is like a known thing.
It
but-
is a known. I've heard
Is
it
it?
before many times.
because
yeah.
the old pub I used to drink at, the White Horse, they were famous in there, and it was £12.
no idea.
And
All
like,
for
and,
12.
What
and
is
we
I
were.
think that's why I know it. To be fair.
It's probably from the Horse, and we were obsessed with them. It's like a Jaeger bomb, but without Jaeger, and they've got like mix of.
Same with
Whatever
a
it is.
Skittle bomb. Have you ever had a Skittle bomb before?
Yeah, what was it? Just a Skittle vodka with.
No, it's Cointreau and Red Bull.
What was it?
Yeah. So,
Vegas nice.
so yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it.
That's coming up.
That's on
Oh,
there.
right, that's on the. But the Vegas bomb is whiskey, peach snaps, cranberry juice, and energy drink.
I'm up for that.
That sounds like a fucking nightmare to make as a bartender.
Yeah.
Imagine
The
someone
bartenders
orders
hated
like
it.
10 of those. You're like,
We'd
for
go off
fuck's
and be
sake.
like, no, we'd want like 40
yeah,
because there
fuck
was
that.
like
10 for 12.
20 of us in there. Like, oh, can I have 40 Vegas bombs? And then they're like, oh, it comes to £200. We're like, oh, can we split that 40 ways?
Okay.
I'd stop serving you.
Yeah, you'd probably punch me in the face.
They go 40. I go, yeah. Who's paying? And you go, all of us. I go, no, one at a time. You're ordering one at a time. Not done, mate.
It's
So-
when I was serving yesterday. It's when customers come up as a pair and one of them orders, so you make it, and then you go back, and the other one wants the exact same thing.
Yeah.
You're like, I could have just made 2.
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
Yeah.
You are.
Because I feel awkward. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm about to say it, but then you guys turn around.
Right.
You just gotta go.
Okay.
I'll tell you something. The best way to get a bartender's attention, just go, oi, cunt, come here.
Nah. I wouldn't serve. I would leave you
Do you know
till
what you
the
should do?
end.
You should go, if I'm in a pair, you know, I'm not telling you how to do your job, but you should go, what do you want? Do you want anything?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
I'll go, what can I get use?
Use.
the worst thing for me is when people turn their back or they're on their phone talking to the friends at the bar, and then you serve someone else. You know they've been waiting the longest, but they've turned away, so you serve someone else, and then they're like, "Oh mate, I was waiting."
I've been waiting.
It's like,
shut up, man.
Yeah.
well, fucking pay attention then.
Or,
Yeah.
or when
That really
they go up
gets
to the
me.
bar and go, what can I get you? I know you've been standing there for about 10 minutes now. And they
Yeah.
go,
Yeah, they're like,
and they take
"Oh."
forever to order.
Yeah.
Or
It's
they're
like,
like,
what have you been doing for
oh,
this
let me
time?
just transfer myself some money.
Yeah.
I've just spent 10 minutes making
Then-
your drinks. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
So what shots are we doing?
10
The thing is, I can't get away with my little stumbles
Oh.
because I'm on a podcast.
The only weird
Yeah.
ones we've got is cement mixer and a skittle bomb.
Oh, okay. So we'll just do a Spence mix.
Oh, we'll just do a cement mixer. Let's do
Okay.
that.
Are we all gonna do one?
Hell no.
Can't just be me.
Yeah, we'll all
I'll
do
do
one.
You got to do it.
We'll do one again.
Okay.
Right.
Well, let's get to it. I guess.
Let's get
So,
some cement mixers.
Cement
down.
mixer. The trick with it is you do the shot, then you shake your head with it in your mouth
Okay.
like a cement mixer, and then you swallow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's meant to, it solidifies in your mouth.
Basically.
Like
It's
cement
gross.
solidifies.
So it becomes chunky.
It
It's
turns
Yes,
into like
yes,
a
that's the whole
slush
point.
puppy in your
fucking
mouth.
awful.
The other thing as well, these been sitting for a little bit, so you might have to give it a little tap
Yeah,
on the
because
bottom of the shot
because it
glass.
congeals basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get just lime juice and no Baileys.
You're the one that wanted to do this. We
Yeah,
all
see,
said.
I did warn you, say don't do it.
Okie dokie.
It almost looks like a embryo of an egg at the top.
Yeah.
Before we started filming, you said it looked like cum.
Yeah.
You
I've gone
really
for the
backed
same
out
thing.
of that.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
cheers.
cheers, boys.
Oh, we're just going up. Yeah. Oh.
Fuck, I don't want to do this.
Oh.
Oh, fuck, that's awful.
Ow.
The taste is quite nice.
It's a lot live.
I only put a little bit in.
It defies and it's so disgusting.
It's
It-
so
it
rank.
Feels
Tastes
like
like a
you've got
sweet.
a mouthful of sick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Feels like you've just thrown up in your
Who
mouth.
orders that? That's D tier. Fuck that.
Yeah. That was the.
Oh
that
my
was
God.
worse than the last time we did.
That's
that,
like a
for sure.
punishment shot, though. That's
Yeah.
when, like,
Put it on the forfeit wheel.
Yeah.
oh, I've got
Yeah,
congealed
yeah.
Baileys in my gums.
Okay,
Oh.
that's definitely. I'd say C tier to be fair.
Yeah,
C, 'cause
C's
it's
I'd
not
get that
funny.
over a vodka.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, yeah. fair,
yeah,
fair,
yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Definitely, because that's
Warm
a bit
vodka
of fun.
as well, because
Oh.
the vodka's not in the fridge.
No,
so it's
no
Yeah.
vodka's in the
temperature.
fridge. It's all on the back shelf.
Exactly. So, and the lime's quite nice as well.
Yeah, but there's
so-
a really, I did a big retch.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I saw. I saw. Okay, next is a Skittle bomb, which is Control
Yeah, what is
and
it?
energy drink.
Yeah, Cointreau
That was
and
quite
Red Bull.
nice.
I don't know if any of us have done this, so but
I
it,
haven't.
it sounds quite
Cointreau's
nice.
like orange liqueur, 40% ish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what you put in a margarita, no?
whatever you want.
Well, it's quite nice. I'd say that's a
I'd-
C tier
yeah.
because
B.
like, you're not going to order
You're
that.
never going to order that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
if someone said that to me, I'd be like, have
Just
a shot
get
of tequila.
Jaeger bomb, yeah.
Take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jaeger bomb for sure.
Yeah, C tier. All right. Next is Jaeger bomb.
That's
Classic.
A
That's
tier.
it's
A
a
tier,
classic.
Classic.
There's literally the story of me and Morgan on holiday. It was a family holiday, and Morgan came along, and my brother's mate and sister's boyfriend, and we were all like, end of the night, just had dinner, sat at a bar getting the final pint. We were all like, oh, bit tired.
It was
We're all
your
gonna go
mum
back
and
soon.
your stepdad. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
and we were like, let's just get Jaeger bombs. And they were like, no, we don't want to do shots. We were like, trust me, if you do a Jaeger bomb, you'll feel fine. And it was literally like a movie scene where we all cheers, did it, and then snap, we were all on the dance floor.
It was actually 5
So
years ago
funny.
to the date, because I keep getting the old memories on Snapchat.
Yeah,
And it was a big holiday. It was a fantastic holiday.
That was
Yeah.
great.
yeah, it was really
Classic.
good.
Like it was like sort of Ben's family and friends.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
got medicinal purposes as well, Jaeger.
Does
Is
it?
it?
Yeah, I mean that's what it's made for. It was originally made as a medicine. So if you ever feel really, really full, so like my family, like my mum and my stepdad, they like have like a big roast or a big meal. They always do a shot of Jaeger afterwards, and it settles your stomach.
What?
So you don't ever have like food coma.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
really?
I swear to God, next time you're like, oh fuck, I feel really full.
Shot
Take a
of
Jaeger
Jaeger.
bomb.
That
Oh, not Jaeger bomb, just a Jaeger.
that is crazy.
That's
I
good.
promise
to know.
you, it's
I-
really
it
nice.
does taste medicinal.
It
It
is,
does.
but-
It comes in
Yeah.
a very medicinal bottle as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
yeah,
a
yeah.
CD, like,
Yeah. Who's that?
because we
I got it.
we had that when we went snowboarding for the first year. We had that guy come in with the deer head on.
Weird, yeah.
And because that was like a different type of Jaeger. It was like called like Jaeger cold brew or something.
What, the coffee one?
And it
It
was
might have been, yeah.
fucking terrible.
Yeah, I can
Sorry,
imagine that
Jaeger.
tastes like shit.
Well, speaking of Jaeger is the next shot. So where would you place that as
At
its
the bottom.
own shot?
C.
I'd say C. It's a bit healthier.
Yeah.
C. I'm not
well,
going
I've
out.
done it. I did one. It was
You did a
horrible.
Malgrab.
It was
Jaeger.
it was horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, why'd you choose Jaeger?
I said surprise me, and you walked back with Jaeger in your hand.
You said
I
it originally, though, to be fair.
I did.
but-
You should have done tequila, but tequila would have been so good.
Don't know.
Is
Jaeger,
tequila coming up?
I don't mind, but I'll put that in C because
See?
I think most people would agree it's kind of shit.
It's not B tier.
Yeah.
No.
Have we got any in B yet?
We've got Tequila Rose in B.
Okay.
Nothing in
okay.
A. A is empty, so
MTA
we're lacking an A tier.
Okay.
Next is Tequila.
S.
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 Patron specifically.
S.
if
No
you-
salt, just lime.
Oh
S.
yeah, S.
Ooh,
S.
I think, yeah, S. Yeah.
Don't let us pressure
You
you.
see, yeah. Go on, speak your mind, speak
no,
your
I
mind.
would say for me, it has to be this certain kind of tequila, but you're not going to get that unless you ask for it.
And it's got
Which
to be
is-
cold.
Really? You got to have a
Like
specific brand.
I don't know, just a high. I don't know what they are, the
A
best
high
brands,
quality
but a higher
tequila.
quality. Do you know what I
Yes,
mean? Because
yeah.
if you get you go to a club, tequila shot, fucking awful.
Jose Cuervo.
No, say Quavo. But like, if it comes warm, I'm pissed. It's
Oh
got
my
to be
God, yeah.
fridged.
Yeah.
See,
gotta
I've
be
never
cold.
had a
And-
fridge tequila before ever.
And it has to be a wedge of lime, not a slice of lime.
Wedge. Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
slices of lime.
I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with the lime. Because I've worked on a bar long enough to know how grim the limes
Oh.
can get.
Yeah, but so have I.
Not
I don't
in
give
here,
a
though.
shit.
Not in here, of course.
No, these-
but I've
I've
worked
got-
in shittier bars,
Where
and the
they're
limes
Yeah.
can be
left.
fucking days old and wrinkly and shit. You know.
Mm,
Thing
And
is,
then-
I don't even like bite it. I do the shot of tequila and just sort of lick the lime.
Oh,
Just like
Really?
take the taste off my tongue, and I'm all right. I don't like squeeze and bite anymore. Otherwise, I'm more likely to retch because of the tartness of the lime.
what about the salt? What's that for?
Preamble, but
Dunno.
Is that just like
Can't
to
be
make it shitter than the tequila's
I
nice?
don't like.
fuck.
I
Yeah.
don't like giving
It's
out
just-
salt at the bar because, like, fine, people can do it and we have salt. But if I look at you and there's like 8 of you, the salt ends up fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
So I just can't. I'd be like, no, sorry.
I don't give a
got
shit
any
about all
salt.
that. Doing a shot is never nice. May as well
A
just
pure
fucking-
shot of tequila isn't S. It's B.
Ooh.
Because it's
Oh,
like I
okay.
think the whole
Interesting.
thing is like I went to the club the other day and they were like, "Oh, they didn't give us salt or lime." We're all annoyed about it. I feel like that's part of the shot
Okay, you mean
Yeah.
that's more of an experience.
experience. So if
Got
it's
like
just
a
the tequila,
thing.
it's like, oh fuck,
Okay.
That's
I would have
true.
picked someone else.
Should we go A then?
I
With
would-
tequila?
No, you
I-
guys want to go.
No, 'cause
Majority's
you-
S.
you-
We'll go
you-
S.
No, because I'm an A.
Yeah,
I'm
because
sticking A.
You've raised a point which is very valid.
Hmm.
Without the
Without the experience
yeah
and it being okay, shit tequila.
yeah.
Standard.
I think A. I think it's overrated
Let's
as
do it.
fuck. Next is a weird one. We'll go with Bailey's.
D. unless it's Christmas Day, then it's an
What
A.
I'm saying, Christmas,
Okay.
winter
But you don't
time.
shot it. You have a glass with ice and sip it.
Also, you
Yeah.
can go baby Guinness if you want a Guinness.
Yeah,
I mean, if you had a
Yeah.
shot of Guinness, you wouldn't choose just Guinness.
Yeah.
just Baileys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Baileys. Sorry, yeah, you wouldn't
Yeah.
just pick Baileys.
I like a glass of
Yeah.
Baileys on Christmas morning.
Baileys is lovely. I do love it.
I say
But you got to savor it, haven't you? You're not.
Yeah,
you're
Can't
not
such
shot
shotting
it.
So what were we saying? D.
D.
D for a shot.
Yeah.
Sorry, Baileys. You're a good drink, but you're not a shot. Next is Sambuca.
D.
A.
C.
All over the place
here.
Yeah.
This-
That's a song. Not the,
Get
not
your
the-
I don't
eyes
mind
on
it.
me.
I think it's a B for me.
It's an old
Oh,
person's
we
drink.
full spread.
B.
I think with full spread, we got an A, B, C, and a D.
Right, what's everyone's points here?
It's an old person's shot. Anyone who orders a Zambuca has born before 1995.
I just think it's a bit more flavorful than tequila, and it's just like
sticky.
Again, I like it when it's been in the fridge and it gets quite thick. It's really sweet. I quite like aniseed as it is. Like I like blackjacks. I like licorice.
yeah.
Big fan of that. But I'll take it because it's nicer than I find like.
And there's a
other
whole
shots.
culture in the garage scene with it. As soon as that song
yes.
comes on, getting to the bar for a and everyone comes to the bar and gets a shot of Zambuca because they're
The
like,
song-
oh shit, yeah, Zambuca.
Yeah.
And that
I
it
see
gets
it.
me excited because I like garage
Okay.
music.
The
But
culture around it is
Yeah.
putting it up there
because
for
it's
you.
for
Yeah,
old
that-
people, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
My
It
point
is,
again.
it is an older crowd. To be
What should we
Anyone
say?
above the age of 30 orders a Zambuca instead
you-
of a tequila shot. Fact.
That's true.
Are we saying it's with a tequila rose then, or is that a Jaeger level?
I don't think it's a Jaeger level because I still think it's more wanted than a Jaeger.
Yeah. So we're saying B tier then.
Okay, fine.
Hmm.
I'm happy with that. Okay. Last one is Ray and Nephew.
D.
D.
S.
Morgan,
If you want it, if you want to get drunk,
Nah, down the bottom. I had like it just
you had one.
blacks me out. I had one on my birthday.
You had one here.
I had one on my birthday night. At the end of work, Ricky poured me one, and
at the
like,
end of work as well.
like 5 a.m. and like I didn't even drink. I had a couple of beers, and then you do a shot of Ray, and I don't remember getting on the bus. I do remember getting off the bus because
Somebody carried you
I
off.
thought it was my bus stop, and I'd rung the bell, and it turns out he was just stopped at a red light. But I thought he was at the bus stop and waiting at the doors, and I was like, "Why is he not opening the doors at this red light? There's loads of people on this bus." I was going, "What are you doing? Open the doors like this!" And then he opens the doors, and I walk out, and I realise that it's not the bus stop like that, and then walk to the bus stop. And the bus pulls on.
That's so
That's
bad.
awful.
So
Keep me up at
cringy.
night.
That's going D tier then.
Yeah.
So there we go. There we have it. S tier, we've got Jaeger and Baby Guinness. A, we've got Patron or tequila. B, we've got Tequila Rose and Sambuca. C, we've got Jaeger, Skittle Bomb, and Cement Mixer is what it's called. D is vodka, Baileys, and Ray.
Nice.
I'm happy with that.
I think that's
really
good. I was gonna say, do you want to shuffle anything around? But
I'm pretty
I
good
think
with
that's
that.
good.
Do you want to do a forfeit, James? Just for
Super
the...
concise.
Nah. Well, I mean, yeah, if you want to, but
Forfeit
there's-
for what? Oh,
there's
no,
no,
just being,
What have I
just
done
being
wrong?
a-
no reason to do that.
I'll spin a wheel and see what it gets.
And
Nice.
then you'll decide.
Then I'll
Well-
decide if I'll do it or not.
If
Yeah.
you spin the wheel, you have to do what it shows.
I know it's
I
tempting.
don't have snus, so unless you have it on
Oh,
fucking.
no, we
Yeah,
have-
we have the 5 dot.
every-
Don't kill me off.
Everything on this board we have.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it, let's go.
So,
Watch him get the snooze now. That's just a treat. You just enjoy that.
do you want to spin it?
Hold it, Morgan, and then
I'll
James
spin
can
it, but I don't want to see it. Okay, you hold it.
Okay. Okay. Well, I can't see that far, but
Let's
How-
go to cinema tonight.
You're not going to remember the
you can
film.
still go to the cinema. It just
Long
be a bit,
legs.
bit.
5 dot snooze.
That is brilliant.
All right.
Yeah.
fucking-
Here we go. This is actually a 6 dotter. But
How long do I have to put it in for? Because it could wipe me out.
Good
five
content.
5 minutes. I mean,
minutes.
it can't be in an out job. It's got you
It's
got
gotta
I'll let
let
it
it
sit
soak.
there, but when I feel pain, I'll.
Okay.
I'll take it
You'll
out.
feel pain
Okay.
immediately. I
No,
can feel
no.
pain from here.
It's 11 mg, so
11. Oh, that's fine.
not too bad.
Your
but it's-
5 minutes has
it's a
begun.
local 6 dot. Oh,
You got a
You're
timer?
actually timing it.
I'm tired.
Prick.
Fine. It's fine. You can take it out when it
Mate,
starts to
Mr.
hurt.
Bruv doesn't do 5 dots, 6
No.
dots. He does 2 dots.
Yeah.
Well,
2 dots is
Mr. Bruv, we'll get you
beautiful.
one. You have to do a 6
Yeah.
dot.
Albie,
What's
get
his
on
name?
the pod. Albie,
Albie.
Yeah,
Cool
good.
name as well.
Really
Yeah.
cool name.
sick
Girlfriend's hot.
Don't say that.
While we wait for that to kick in, let's go hangover cures.
Ooh.
I'll start first. Mine is banana and salt.
Mine is Lucasade
Yes.
and a fry up.
Boy.
Orange
Banana and salt.
Lucasade and a fry up.
Yeah.
Potassium.
Salty banana of some
You
sort.
put salt on the banana.
I don't do that.
Okay.
But I have sometimes salty
salty
water
crisps
if
or
I need
something.
to. But
Mm.
yeah, often just salty food and a banana. And that cures me.
I always thought mine was always like loads of water and a fry up paracetamol.
I take mine back. Pie and mash. That's my hangover
the
cure.
old
yeah.
school stuff. But I am now a strong believer of the powers of mango.
Mango where?
I don't know. I just I was once really hungover and I couldn't be asked to go to Tesco's and all I had in the fridge was a mango and I ate the entire mango and I felt perfect.
Weird. I don't have anything. I'm just trying to act as normal as possible.
You forget about
Really?
try. You
So I
try
just-
to bluff it. Call its bluff.
Yeah, so I just go like, right, I'm hungover. Fuck it, I have a shower and just get on with my day, like as if it was any other day.
That is hardcore.
See,
Yeah.
I used to always say like when I was a gardener, oh, the best hangover cure is a full day of work. But it's just a
Bullshit.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
I've just had the
You're
day
saying
to
your
do
mate
it.
though had a
yeah.
Had a-
So I went to Ibiza with my mate Sam because he was performing there, and we went backstage and Gokwan was there. So we ended up talking to Gokwan, and he was
Love
saying to
Gokwan.
me like, "Oh, if you want to get drunk tonight, just get a vodka but Red Bull sugar free."
right.
Because the sugar makes you hungover. So I had about 15 that
this.
night. I went to bed at 5, woke up about 8, so I had to do some like
Bits and
shoots
bobs.
afterwards. Fine.
Yeah.
Really?
And every now, if I go out, sugar-free Red Bull every
Wow.
time.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Well,
That's
Beer
what I've
fucks
heard.
me up.
well then the party. Oh, we're fucking drinking those then.
Yeah.
Honestly, it really does work.
I've heard the sugar in the mixer is what gives you the hangover.
Can we get
It's-
Gokwan
yeah.
on the podcast?
You'll do it.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Gokwan, you're coming on.
But
Yeah.
no, honestly, it was one of those ones
It-
where it's like I thought it was piss talk. He was like, "No, honestly, trust me."
The
I
other
was like,
thing I've
"Fine."
heard as well is that dark or brown liquor gives you a worse hangover
Yeah,
than
yeah,
clear.
clear
Yeah.
liquor's
Yeah.
way better. If you just drank vodka, just shot at a bottle of vodka, you wouldn't be hungover in the morning.
But that's
Yeah.
why all the celebrities have like vodka or tequila brands because
Mm.
that's
Yeah.
the things they can drink and go to work the next day.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Vodka.
How's that snooze treating you though?
actually, fucking nice.
Is it? I'm actually really jealous. I'm trying to stop snoozing
Just
at the
have
moment,
one,
and it's
have
right
one.
there. And I'm really fucking
Hit
You
desperate.
it.
got to do the
Just-
forfeit with me.
Just hit it, man. Just hit it.
Well,
No,
Yeah.
but how long have you not smoked or nicotine for?
I haven't smoked for a year and a half now,
Fuck yeah.
and then I started snooze like a month ago,
Oh.
and then stopped like 2 weeks ago. So I did snooze heavily for about
You were
2
doing
weeks.
a lot of snooze in the past.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel? Because I was on a period, because I've said it on the podcast before, but I used to smoke a lot and then I stopped and I smoke again. But I did snus for a while. And like the first time I had it is Bursway on a holiday. I was on my own. And I was on the sofa, knocked out. Just like,
Yeah. Well, I did it here on the podcast with Jack Williams because he gave us a 13 mg, sorry.
Fucking hell.
And it was here, and he was like, I brought a present for you guys, and it was me and Morgan doing it. That was the first time having nicotine since I smoked, and I was spun out.
yeah, but that's difficult because you haven't had nicotine in a while. You
Yeah.
go for something really heavy.
But then I was addicted again.
Yeah.
Then I was like, yeah, I'm getting snus.
Immediately, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the gums that the Nordics have?
Nah?
So like they say, because snus comes from like the Scandinavian area.
Right,
They
yeah,
have
yeah,
like
yeah.
because they put it right above the canine,
Right.
whatever you call this one.
Yeah, yeah.
They just have the no gum there,
Oh, yeah.
all the way to the top. Because
Yeah.
they put it there and
The
it recedes your
receding.
gums. Yeah.
Yeah. That, yeah.
That's why it made me stop it, because I was like, do you know what? Out of all the nicotine there is,
yeah.
smoking is probably the best. It's not obviously great, but if you smoke
I
and
don't
vape
know
and
about that.
Can
snus-
we can't condole smoking on this podcast.
Condole.
No, I'm not condoning it. I'm not.
condole.
I'm
Did I
not,
say condole? Is it not condole?
Condone.
I'm not condoning it, but it's more the fact if you were doing it, I wouldn't go switch to vapes.
Yeah, don't
I wouldn't
vape.
switch
Yeah.
to snus.
Yeah.
Just stop
yeah.
smoking
Just
from
yeah.
cigarettes.
You want to quit nicotine? Quit nicotine.
Yeah.
Don't
Your
try and
5
go.
minutes is up.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. You can take
I'll
it
stick
out.
it
We're
in for a
quite
bit
enjoying
longer.
it.
No,
Yeah.
I'll take it out.
All right, on that 5 minute as well, let's get ready for the next segment, which
What's the
is
next
it's
segment?
the last little bit. Is a taste my juices.
Taste my juices. Taste my juices.
What we're doing today is a little taste test of vodkas, cheap versus expensive vodkas.
Are we,
Blindfolded
are we now
or-
shotting vodka?
We're not going to blindfold them. We're just going to taste them and
Just
we're going to
tasting it,
review
no
them.
shots.
And we're
Okay.
going to say which one we prefer.
Okay.
You can shot it if you want, but I'm going to do little sips
Yeah,
and
I'm
try and get a
sipping
real
now.
feel for it.
You
All
can
right.
shut it. Feel free.
We're
Sorry,
gonna
guys,
cut
my
and we'll
phone's
come
going.
back with a shot of each vodka. All right, well, let's jump back in. We're doing cheap versus expensive vodka.
Let's go.
Fucking hate vodka, but what we've got is we've got the old classic Glen's
Ice
vodka.
cold. as
So
usual.
this cost me £7 from the off license for a little ting like that, which is quite pricey, more than I thought it was gonna be, more than it used to be.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
still, that'll
be
get you
like
fucked.
£3.
Yeah.
Yeah, £7, same price as a pint, and that will do you for the night, I reckon. A thing of vodka, and then on the other side, expensive. We've got Grey Goose, which is £50 for a litre on Amazon or online somewhere, which is a lot more expensive. But yeah, there we go. Also, the Glen has been
Refrigerated.
refrigerated,
Mhm.
so it might have an advantage here.
Might actually be better
Yeah, exactly.
Might
than
actually.
Yeah.
a warm Grey Goose. Just a Glen's. We were just rated vodka as a D tier shot, and now
Yeah, now we're doing two.
there's
Well,
eight on the
Now we're
table.
doing. Well, I'm not sure.
I didn't think of this as a shot. I was more like,
Well, I think we should get the full spectrum.
No.
So if you boys want a sip, I'll take the shot and tell you how it is to shot.
Okay, fine.
I got a shot now, but I'll do
You
a
can
shot
do
as
that.
well.
I don't
Okay.
think I can shot that.
No.
Not both.
Okay, then we got two sippers,
Okay.
two shotters.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Let's try
I,
it.
I really don't know why I got.
Just tastes like petrol.
It's nostalgic.
That there is no hint of niceness in that at
No.
all.
Do you know what? That is actually, I did not enjoy that.
What are you tasting? What are you getting on the? It tastes like
I'm getting quite an earthy taste.
I don't know. It reminds me of a car crash for some reason. I feel like if I had a car
That's how
crash,
it feels.
that's what I'd taste.
Yes.
You know?
I
That's
feel like
like-
if you had too many of those, you'd be in a car crash. That sort of thing.
I feel like I'm breathing in fire. Just
Yeah.
like gasoline.
Yeah, it's
Just
petrol taste,
petrol, just-
really.
Fumes but in
Yeah,
my mouth.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if I put a lighter to my mouth now, it'll set fire.
Yeah.
Like someone screaming, but in liquid form.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should have a shot of Ray.
That.
Do you know what? I got sent a bottle of Ray from the company.
Yeah.
Didn't know how lethal it was, and I
Really?
did like a little vodka, Coke and Ray and nephew.
Yeah.
Flying.
What'd they send you it for?
Just like a little promotion. It was like that with a T-shirt.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's
A
pretty cool.
Ray t-shirt would
Yeah.
be sick. I'd wear that.
Yeah.
Has Magda got ours?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Well, I'd say that's a 4 out of 10. I didn't think it was as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I
Yeah.
don't think,
Let's
think
rate it.
Johnny's even tried it.
I have sipped mine. Thank you very much.
He doesn't want to.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'd say 4 out of 10. What are you saying?
I go 6.
3.
I hit it with a 5. It's not all the worst.
Yeah.
I'd drink it if I had to.
Not bad. If you're doing one in a night, fine. Any more than that, get sick of it.
I think it was cold. It had an advantage because I like that really wasn't that offensive to me.
Warm would be
Well,
disgusting.
And this is now what warm Grey Goose.
If warm Grey Goose tastes better, you know it'd be even greater cold.
with
Do you know what I
eat-
mean?
Yeah,
To
with
be honest,
with
I'd be
eating-
shocked if vodka tastes good to me. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
bet
What-
you
what
this
is it?
smells a lot more than it.
What's
than
vodka?
Glen's does.
Potatoes, isn't it?
It
Am I-
doesn't have to be potatoes.
Am I wrong? with
Vodka
that?
is potatoes.
It doesn't
yeah.
have to be.
Is it not? Is it just like a
Like you-
baseless, like no added
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah,
It's just
in the Czech Republic they have it with like hazelnuts and all sorts, and that's where it's nice.
All sorts.
Yeah, they have like hazelnuts, plums. I forgot what it's called, but I
Not
used to have it
all
there.
sorts of sweets. Fucking
Oh
idiot.
my god.
I knew that. I was
All
just taking
sorts.
the
I bet
piss.
that's nice.
Right. I'm sipping this
You old
one.
woman.
So what? We have to shot this now.
You don't have to.
No,
you know.
no,
Oh,
it's
dripping my
You can.
goose everywhere.
The
Oh.
Glens I regretted, so I'm not doing that
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Double checking John's getting some liquid in mouth action here.
That is. I feel like that. I can taste that more.
That's a lot better.
That's so much. It's so much smoother.
Yeah. It's not just pure petrol taste. You're actually getting a bit of flavour to that.
yeah.
And I'm shocked because I thought, nah.
I've never
There's
done it
no
back
way.
to back. I don't understand people who like
It's got a sweetness to that.
will get this with a Coke because I don't think you could
What's
tell
the
the
difference?
difference.
Yeah.
No,
With
I
it. If you were
agree.
mixing that,
Yeah.
like maybe it's a flex thing, whatever. Stop being a twat. Get the cheaper vodka. You're wasting your own money.
It
If
don't
you have
matter.
this with half a pint of Coke, you're never gonna taste
But
it.
do you know anybody that has vodka on ice? Exactly. Do you know what I
No.
mean? Like, why would you get the best of the like? It's just shit
Yeah.
anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Vodka gets a lot of stick, man.
It's
'Cause it's
bad
shit.
though, yeah.
Like,
I
it's
mean,
not good.
The Grey Goose, to be fair, that's not too bad.
Yeah, but I
But
personally
I
think
don't consider that in my head as vodka because it tastes better than the vodka I've ever had. I'm so used to Glens.
yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
I
when I
personally
think of vodka, I think of Glens.
whiskey tastes like shit.
I love
I
whiskey.
like whiskey.
No,
I
you
drink
two do.
whiskey
You
a
old
lot.
men. What do you think, John?
I'm not a fan of whiskey.
I say, what's your favourite spirit? Because mine would be whiskey.
Mine's white rum.
What? Just to like.
Bacardi white
Do you
rum.
sip a
Sip
white
that.
rum or
I'd
as a
probably
mixer?
sip that, yeah. I
You
could
could.
sip that white rum, yeah.
In crazy.
Like,
Yours.
Like a
To
spice.
sip. To sip.
Spiced rum.
Yeah.
You'd never sip a spirit though. I'd
I'd
be
be fucking
so confused
shot
if
at it.
you-
Yeah, I'm not.
yeah.
I can't. I don't have the self control.
He'd shot it.
yeah. Whiskey's made to be sipped though.
Do you have it with ice?
Yeah.
I don't.
Really?
I hate it with ice.
Oh, when it's warm though, it's. Do you
No, not-
dilute it at all?
No, not at all.
Really?
Yeah, just have it from the
Do you
bottle.
have a preferred?
He drinks it from the bottle.
It'd be like a
Jameson's.
Glenfiddich or I
Oh,
don't know.
interesting.
Something like that. Probably that's probably the one that most go
Do
to
you
like a
mix and
12-year-old.
match?
I do sometimes. I actually got one from Clarkson's farm. It was like
Oh,
a
yeah.
honey whiskey, and that was really good.
What Hawkston
It
whiskey?
wasn't yeah, it's from the farm, but it wasn't Hawkstone.
Right.
It was just whatever they call it, but diddly
see.
squat rum whiskey. But yeah,
Interesting. Yeah, I got a whiskey calendar for advent calendar.
You're still making your way through that,
Ooh.
no?
I struggled. I got 15 days in, and then I was like, I'm quite bored of having to drink whiskey every day. Like something about forcing yourself to is different.
Yeah.
But like, it was really nice tasting the differences, and then it started to just blur. And same. American whiskeys were gross though.
yeah, that's shit.
They're all terrible.
Yeah, but people like I watched a whiskey guy on TikTok who, what he called it, but he had like, he'd buy whiskies and then the end of the whiskey bottle, every time he'd put the last 100 ml into one big bottle.
Oh,
Or to like
And
make
like-
like a barrel kind of vibe.
And it was like one big decanter, and there's a name for it. Can't remember. The name, I'm not
Weird.
getting it.
That's
But like,
quite
and then
interesting.
like he'd like add a bit of that whiskey and try the big
You know
medley
what?
again, and he'd be like, "Oh, that's nice."
That's a whiskey business.
fuck's sake.
I could only hear. That's all I could hear whilst he was
Yeah.
talking.
Oh my god.
Well, on that note, I think we better wrap up because I'm not fucking.
Yeah,
happy
that's
with
pissing
that.
me off,
That's-
actually.
yeah, that's actually
really?
what a shit ending. What a shit ending.
that was such a
Fucking
good
hell.
podcast, and you got to do that.
Got to ruin it right at the last minute. Cheers, mate. Come all this way.
I
Yeah.
know.
Well, let's end with our harmony as usual. Do you sing? I'm pretty.
I can try.
Yeah. So we'll just do a little harmony. You can. Do you want to do the high note?
You want to start? Give us a
You
note to
either
with.
start low or you can.
I'll
end
start
high.
low.
Yeah?
Let's start where he wants.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Just hold the note. That was nice. Why are you
Beautiful.
laughing? That was okay.
Get it? My voice cracked.
I thought that was okay. Have we got a Q&A actually?
No.
No. Okay.
Love it.
All right. Well, thank you very much for watching.
This has been Behind the Bar
Listening.
podcast. Like,
Yeah.
subscribe,
Yeah.
Yeah.
leave a comment.
Follow all the platforms. You know the rules.
Yeah.
If you don't know the rules, get to know the rules.
Hey.
Bevo.
Bless up.
Thank you very much.
7 out of 10.
Rest in peace, Bevo.
We'll
dead?
s-
No, his career is
His
though.
career is
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
We'll
He's
see
got
you-
new teeth though.
So's
I'm just
Casti-
gonna keep pissing
so
Mel
is
off. Yeah.
Castillo.
Keep the
I
podcast
always
going.
this happens every time.
I know. 'cause
You
he's trying to
start a
win
new
it.
conversation.
See, look,
and
I'm doing well. My
Yeah.
plan is going well.
Thank you very much. We'll see you
So
later.
Bevo's teeth are
Bye bye.
Goodbye.